All right, welcome to my car. It's really hot outside today, so I figured I would turn the AC on in my car. Hopefully my noise cancellation is working fine on my mic, but I figured I'd sit in the car in the nice cold air conditioning where, you know, I'm not gonna have a bunch of background noise, dogs barking, kids yelling, stuff like that, and show you guys some of my current favorite everyday carry gear. These are just a few of the items, but we've got about 6 or 7 in total that I want to show you guys, including a little bonus. So we're just going to start this right off with the blades slash multi-tools that I tend to carry on a daily basis. On the days where I pretty much know I'm only going to need a knife, and I'm not really going to need pliers or anything else, screwdriver, stuff like that. Lately, what I've been carrying is this Kizer drop bear. It's got transparent acrylic handle scales that look absolutely amazing. Nice milled texture on there, spot for a lanyard. It's got a crossbar lock. Well, it's not really a crossbar lock. Kizer calls it a clutch lock, actually. It's basically a crossbar lock, but that's what they call it. What I like about this blade is it's under 3 inches, just under 3 inches. So depending on which state you live in, this should fall within legal regulation. It's got jimping that runs more than halfway across the back of the blade. Definitely helps with that grip. Beautiful drop point style blade, and it is made from Nitro V steel. So really good edge retention, really good corrosion resistance. And I'll be honest, I just got this blade not too long ago. I haven't really gotten a chance to sharpen it, and it is my first time using or having Nitro V steel. I've heard it's pretty easy to sharpen, but we'll see. But yeah, this is what I carry when I know I'm not really gonna need a multi-tool. Really snappy action, and it's also pretty lightweight. Now this right here is what I carry when I know I might need some pliers, I might need a screwdriver, and I may also need a knife. This is the Skeletool from Leatherman. My favorite part about this multi-tool is the fact that the blade is actually right on the outside. So I don't have to, you know, open the tool all the way up. All I have to do is simply pop the blade out. It does lock into place as well, so that's really nice. 154 cm steel, which from what I understand is pretty good. But on top of that, you also have, of course, your pliers. Wouldn't be a Leatherman without a good pair of pliers. And on this side here, you also have a screwdriver. And it does have double-sided bits, so all you gotta do is flip it over and you can swap the bits out. Now you might be asking yourself, where is the flathead? Right here, if you press it out with your fingernail, kind of stores away in the handle. You got your flathead bit. So 3-in-1 multi-tool. Of course, it has a pocket clip and a carabiner clip. And another really nice thing about this Skeletool is it is a little bulky, but nothing compared to a full-size Leatherman. So it kind of carries like a regular pocket knife. Doesn't take up too much space, and you got 3 tools in one. My next everyday carry, which is something I carry every single day, is my Groove wallet from Groove Life. It's constructed out of all aluminum. It's got a mossy oak pattern on the face of the wallet. I actually stopped carrying like a standard leather wallet quite a while ago. It's been probably about a year now because my back started hurting really bad and I couldn't figure out why. Once I started carrying one of these, pretty much completely dissipated. So with these, you carry it in your front pocket. As you guys can tell, it's super thin, can hold up to 5 cards, and honestly, I got a couple in here that I don't even need. It's got a money clip on the back, RFID blocking, made out of all metal, all that good stuff. So yeah, ultra thin wallet, carries cash, carries card, whatever you need. Now this one here is a mini charging cable. It's got the flat cord. There are, of course, better options for charging cables or mini charging cables. Typically, you can find a USB port pretty much anywhere nowadays. So just good for emergency charges. So I tend to carry this in the case that I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video. Next, we have something that you guys probably haven't seen before. From a company you've probably never heard of. And the name of that company is Wuben, not Ruben with an R. It's actually Wuben with a W. This right here is the Wuben G5. It's an everyday carry flashlight. It runs about 20 bucks. It's got a pop-out swivel clip that stores on the side here. All you gotta do is pop it out. It can go on the back or the front or the side. It's got a magnet on the bottom, almost the exact same size as a Zippo lighter. And what's really cool is the head on this thing rotates 180 degrees. So if you need to use it as a work light, all you gotta do is pop this magnet onto something. You can adjust the light where you need it, or you can go ahead, pop that swivel clip out, put this right on the bill of your hat, and use it as a headlamp. Or of course you can just use it as a standard point and shoot flashlight. But where this light starts to differ is if you press and hold the button, you've got a full RGB spectrum. And something I didn't even mention yet is you have this little scroll wheel right here, and that is what allows you to brighten the the flashlight or dim it. And then on top of that, it functions through these RGB colors. Now you might be asking, what's the use for that? So whichever color you select, let's say we select red, maybe we're in an emergency situation or something along those lines. If you double press that button, it's going to send you into a beacon mode. It's also got a bunch of other flashing modes, but yeah, super cool flashlight. They come in green and black. Like I said, they're like $20, and they're fully waterproof, all aluminum. It's also USB-C rechargeable, and this thing lasts hours on a full charge. Now next we have my Olight O-Pen Mini 2. This is a very tiny EDC pen from Olight. This thing is constructed out of all aluminum. It's very lightweight. It's got a nice clip on it. But where this pen starts to differ is not only do you have this pen, but when you push the bolt up instead of down, you also have a little pencil. So these tips actually just kind of screw in and out. You can take it right out. Comes with replacements for the ink and the pencil. And there it is right there. All you do is thread that back in there. And this is not your standard pencil lead, so it doesn't get dull very quick at all. It writes for quite a long time. I've had this pen for going on probably 6 months, and I've used it quite a few times, and that's what it's looking like. Believe it or not, they come a lot sharper than that, but pretty cool because these are literally like $12. You got a full metal construction, a pencil, and a pen in one small compact form factor. All right, and now for the little bonus round. This is a case from Clip and Carry. They sell these on Amazon, but I got it from TikTok Shop, believe it or not. It's got like a nice hard shell slash soft shell hybrid material, spot for a patch on the front, and they come in two sizes. This is the smaller size, and this is unlike any other EDC case I've personally seen. So you open it up, you've got like a dump tray area on this side, and then you have what I like to call pages. So each page has these silicone beaded straps, and they're kind of woven every which way. So as you guys can see, you can kind of stuff your gear in there, organize it how you like. And as you can see, it holds your gear in there nice and snug. And what I really like to use this case for is when we go backpacking. So I can throw all my gear in here, flashlight, knife. Typically I even have some paracord, fire starters, all that good stuff. And then you have a dump tray on this side as well. I keep some of my cleaning cloths on that side. Once again, this is from Clip and Carry. You can find them on Amazon. I'm sure they also have a website, but I got this one here on TikTok. I think they run like 39 bucks. Honestly worth every single penny. But yeah, so that's everything I wanted to show you guys today. Pretty much everything I've been carrying lately. I will probably throw a few of the links for some of these products down below, and they are TikTok Shop affiliate links. So if you guys do pick something up, it does help me out a little bit at no extra cost to you. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.